2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the 2 spot. And the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman. Here's Nunn. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Baldwin's shot is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Osman. Pass to Yurtseven. Lets it fly. None, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Baldwin. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Nunn. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Nunn's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Baldwin. Minute 32 left now in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. It's blocked. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Osman. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And the visitors call time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And he buries his first look.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Off target from 3-point range. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Athens leading by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Pass to Brown. There's the screen. Driving in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Athens shooting their first free throw tonight. And for Athens, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a chance to check out the upcoming schedule for Athens. On Sunday,
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
pass to Osman. The three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. Osman's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the shot goes down.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Osman on the wing. They set the screen. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. To the inside. 1:56 left in the first half. And finished off by Hayes.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And Athens calls time here. .152 left in the second period. Inside, here's 7. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Out to the wing. That one's good. This game is all even. 5 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
1:11 left in the first half. Hits the trifecta.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Pass to Marjanovic. Screen by Marjanovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And Athens making a change here. Osman's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 32 seconds left in the first half. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Fires for three. Knocks down the triple. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You got to be feeling pretty good if you're one of the teams at the top of your conference.
It's a huge confidence boost. Lets you know that they're...
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the visiting team. And that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Omer Yurtseven out there with Jetty Osman, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the three. Hayes. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hayes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Peperovic in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6, and he comes up with a bucket. He's got 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And for Athens, we've got Jetty Osman, also Omer Yurtseven out there. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. Pass to Hayes. To the left wing. Here's Peperovic. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Peperovic has got his first points of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
And the visitors call time here. The home team on D. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Melli, the pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. 4-3. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got 7. Athens leading by 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No good on the shot. Pass to Marjanovic. And the basket is good. And it's now just a 1-point Athens lead.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And here's your 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hey, here's none for 3. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Yurtseven's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
1:07 left to play in the third quarter.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on that one.
Grant outside. To the wing, right side. 20 feet out. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Sinks the tray.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Offline with a 3. For the lead. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Brown. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
To the paint. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Now here's Nunn. Not a lot of room. Yep, that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Nunn's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Pass to Hayes. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Going inside, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. On offense, here is Athens. They lead by 1. None, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. To take the lead. Back to Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Baldwin. It's good. Athens got 5 points now this quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
We'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Outside none. Soft touch off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Driving inside. Baldwin. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
None. Pass to Osman. Melly with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Hayes. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
35 seconds left in the fourth. And it's in. And that one brings them within one.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And Athens calls time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within one. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he gets them both. And it's a three-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you could bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Baldwin. Shoots from 12. It's good!
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just...
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hazonia, and it's Garuba in at the force line.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lasagna, the pass to Campazzo. Out left to the wing. Here's Musa. Wide open shot is on the money. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Bolmaro. Mirotic, the screen. 5 on the clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And now, here's Hazonia. Pass to Musa. Here's Garuba. Front past the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now, here is Mirotic. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. Softly drops in the floater. Musa's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bolmaro. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Tavares.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Good on the shot. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mirotic, the screen. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 6. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Pass to Musa. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's the pick. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Pass to Mirotic. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And it's Njai in at the center position. Bolmaro, the pass to Quizzer. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. The rebound by Njai.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Garuba. Off target with the jump hook.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Brooks outside. Here's Cozier. Back to Brooks. Puts up a three. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Deck. Outside Gonzalez. He tries for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Gonzalez has got his first 3 points of the game. Brooks outside. To the inside. Bolmaro banked in off the glass.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Deck. And the layup is good. Deck's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Brooks outside. Here's Quizier. A three-pointer, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Garuba. To the middle. Here's Deck. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mirotic. Rebound by Tavares. Mirotic is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Shot from 12. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Musa passes to Campazzo. And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to Depp. Here's Campazzo. Just 5 on the clock. There's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Campazzo's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
23 seconds left to play in the first half.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
There's the drive. Shields. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Deck from deep three-point land, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Some great players vying for a spot on the team. Who made your ballot, big fella?
Well, Ernie, that's personal.
Oh, come on. Who made your ballot?
You never asked someone who they voted for. Come on, Ernie, you know better than that.
Why are you being so secretive?
And let's jump back now to our featured game. What a tight one so far for the visiting team. And that concludes.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Balmore. Five to shoot. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds now tonight. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the center, pulling out the middle. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Garuba, covered by Mirotic. Pass to Hezonja. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Mirotic with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And stolen by Mirotic. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 5.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Hezonja up top. And too long on the shot.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Tries from 7. And that one drops.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
1:31 left in the third. Here's Campazzo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Campazzo's got 7.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Out to the wing. Here's Quizier. Trains the 3-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Musa passes to Deck. Here's Musa. He's got 6. Deck's shot is good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Brooks from outside. Connects from 3-point range. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. There's the 3. No good on that one. Now Brooks. Shields. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Lobs it up for Ibaka. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Enjai. Just 3 to shoot. Next shot is good.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pulls from the top of the key. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the paint. They swipe it. Down low. It's tipped. Pass to Mirotic. For 3. Shot clock at 6. And Garuba pulls it down. Here's Campazzo. They set the screen. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Garuba. The layup off target. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the inside. Mirotic lays it up off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Campazzo. From outside, off the mark. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
2 shots.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Here's Campazzo. Launches a 3. That shot misses. Pass to Balmaro. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Got it. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Campazzo. Knocks down the trifecta.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Pass to Mirotic. The fader. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And regulation. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. He got his own yell, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. They set the pick. Fires from deep. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Yep, it counts.
Boy, what great body control you saw there. Laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Bomar. Shot clock at 5. Shields. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Campazzo. Fires the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Will not go. This is off the front eye. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Here's Campazzo. Covered by Mirotic. Here's Garuba. Mirotic grabs the miss. And wants their best move at this point.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
23 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Down low. The fadeaway. And Garuba pulls it down. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 1, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Outside Mirotic. Buries it from outside. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Shields. It's good. And that shot brings them to within just one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together.
Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Baberovic in at the 2. And he drops it in from the low post. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Baberovic. Hayes with it. Fires the 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Here's Satoransky. Parker outside. Back to Satoransky. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Out to the right wing. Here's Baldwin. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Parker the screen.
Away team foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Satoransky outside. The fadeaway. Melli with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Screen by Marjanovic. And that one no good to start off the night.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Parker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Melli. He drops it from range.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Parker outside. Pass to Metu. Out left to the wing. Here's Vesely. Shot clock at 5. Parker the screen. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Melli. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Melli. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Now Satoransky. Three-pointer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Shot from the top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Hayes with a screen. And he buries his first look.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Pass to Birch. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Vesely. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Baldwin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Six to shoot. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Baldwin's got 6.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Here's Metu. Here he goes. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 4 to shoot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 10. Here's Baldwin. He has 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Satoransky outside. The 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
Here's Babarovic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down low. Here's Parker. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Baldwin. Here's Babarovic. Buries it from 3. Babarovic has got 7 points. Satoransky with it. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
take a look at the home team, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That's it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Beberovic in at the two-guard spot.
Away team foul. Hayes. First personal foul. First team foul.
This one for three. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Melli, the pass to Baldwin. Here's Melli. For the lead. And he lays it in. He's got 11.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Hayes with it. Now Satoransky defending. Beberovic can't get it to go. Satoransky outside. Fires in the triple.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And the visitors call time here. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Beberovic. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. That one's no good. Here's Beberovic. Give him 8 points now. The leaner. And it's Hayes with the bucket inside. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Satoransky. It's a one-point game. Parker outside. Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Marjanovic. And Metu pulls it down. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. That's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Lets the three fly. The shot misses. 1:14 left in the third. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Hayes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Pass to Parker. Over Hayes. Parker, no good. Parker's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Guduric. He's scoreless. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 5 to shoot from the top of the key. The shot no good.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Pass to Metu. Banked it in off the glass. Metu's got his first bucket in this one. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
It's still anybody. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And he banks in the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
He buries it from 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the visitors call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Baldwin. Shoots over Saturansky. Baldwin's shot is good.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the 1. Pass to Hayes. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Here's Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. Launches a 3. Baldwin's shot is off. Now Saturansky. To the inside. Parker passes to Saturansky. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Here's Parker. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Satoransky right side. Just 5 on the clock. 19-footer. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baldwin. And he makes it.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
20 seconds left in the fourth. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. The visitors with the ball. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Baldwin.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
The home team calls timeout. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Here's Baberovic, and he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. That one goes. Count it. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the center position. Hezonja's shot is off. Now Athens with it. Nunn with it. Here's Lucas. Pass to Yurtsevin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot. That's great decision making.
Musa passes to Tavares. There's the pick. Here's Campazzo. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Yurtsevin kicks to Osman. Athens moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. To the paint. There's Lucas. Thrown back.
Away team ball.
Here's Azania. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
There's Lucas. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Musa. Pass to Azania. The tray. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. There's Lucas. And a miss there on the triple. Inside, Garuba, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Yurtsevin finds none. There's Lucas, and he hits it to tie the game up. He has 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
There's a good screen. To the paint. A steal. None wide open. Another 3 for Athens.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Azania. 27 seconds left in the first. Hits it from 3-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Oh, big
nice shot. Wow.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey,
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
The rebound by Enjai.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And it's Gonzalez in at the 2 spot. Down low. Left block shot on the way. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. No good on the free throw.
Number 24, taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. Trailing by 2. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Depp. Here's Garuba. 4 on the shot clock. High post try, and the jumper falls for him.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And for Athens. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Osman. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
He's covered by Grant. Pass to Depp. Here's the floater. And Grant sends it back. And for Athens. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Depp. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here's Azania. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Azania's got 10 points in the game. Azania's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Lucas. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Azania. Here's Musa, still without a basket. From deep three-point land, Yurtsevin with the rebound. Athens leading by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's Lucas. Off target at the rim. Here's Musa. Here's Tavares. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Tavares has got his first points of the night. Fires from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Athens leads by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Man, I think for Athens, last week of the season, they want the playoffs to start, but they still got to take care of business.
Interesting time. You want to avoid injuries, but also
even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big time home court advantage here.
So, thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Athens with it. They lead by 1. We've got Hazonia, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. get that one. He's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here is Hezonja. He's got 10. Baseline J on the way, and the jumper is good. Hezonja's got 12 in the game.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Right wing. Here's Osman. Still scoreless. Nunn can't get it to fall.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Garuba the pass to Musa. Here's the screen. To the inside. For the lead, Tavares. 5 to shoot. Nails the baby hook. Tavares has got his second bucket of the night. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, Nunn. He takes it in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Campazzo. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Lucas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Musa. There's a screen. Over Nunn. Musa with the bucket. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
There's Lucas. Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Garuba, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Deck. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Deck's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Evans moving the ball around. There's Lucas. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 19 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Deck. No good on the last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Athens ahead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Puts up a deep three. And no good that time. Now Athens with it. A two-point game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Showing what kind of hang time he's got there. Using a little double pump, and you can just go straight up with it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Athens?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area. And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Grant for three. A rebound by Enjon. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Ibaka drawing the double team. Screen by Ibaka. Hits the three-point bomb. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And Athens calls time here. And it's a completely new group for Athens. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. Let's see if that intensity increases indeed, guys.
Thanks so much, David. None, that's good.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And now, here's Hazonia. Hernan Gomez covering. From the arc. It's hauled in by Athens.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Osman. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Athens leading by 4. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dunn looking around. Back to Yurtsevin. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Tavares. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Lucas. Off target from outside. And now, here's Hazonia. He's covered closely. Pass to Musa. Here he goes. Garuba the pass to Hazonia. Over to the left wing.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
To tie it up. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
There's Lucas. Got it!
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. That was a...
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Ali LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Peperovic in at the 2.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Melli. Pass to Baldwin. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Peperovic. No good on the 3. And here's Jones. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Ntilikina. From downtown, drops in the three.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. The three ball on target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jones. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Hayes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Brown, he's checked in for Jones.
One shot.
And that one misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Outside, Brown. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Now Hayes. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Brown passes to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Ntilikina's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the visitors call time here. .111 left in the opening quarter. There's a screen. Got a hand on it. Now here's Brown. Jones, he's checked in for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Pass to Guduric. Defended by Jones. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Here's Guduric. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Jones, the pass to Brown. And here's Pokashevsky. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jones. 4 on the clock. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Defended by Jones. Here's Guduric. Shoots over Brown. Guterich with the bucket. And that ties it up. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Jones. Pokashevsky, the pass to Brown. Back to Pokashevsky. Brown with it. Outside Jones. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He buries it from 3.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
To the left side wing. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Brown. Now Pokashevsky. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Brown. Counted from distance. Brown's got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Brown's gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he comes up with a bucket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Bonga. He's defended by Hayes. And that one drops. Here's Baldwin. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. 41 seconds left in the second period.
I thought he got off to a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind to him.
Down low. And he dunks it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
On the take. Back to Marjanovic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Jones feels it out. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Well, I think for the home team, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their time. My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq, thanks as always.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Baldwin, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Baldwin's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Hayes. And it's Marjanovic in at the center position.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
To the inside. Here's Baldwin. Can't hit from in close.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Bunga. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the visitors call time here. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Baberovic has gotten his first points in this one. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Outside Jones. Off the mark there with a 3.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Melli. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Ntilikina. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Outside Jones. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bunga on target from range. Bunga's got his second basket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Melli. Now here's Hayes from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Hayes has got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The home team calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 1-point game. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Guduric. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Melli. Clock at 6. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. 7 points in the game. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Washington outside. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Washington, and it's Brown in at the three. The three from Washington drills it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the away team. Number 21. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Jones. Here's Bonga. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Hayes, the pass to Baldwin. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. It's good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Bonga. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And the visitors call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Liberovic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bonga, pass to Jones. To the middle. Pass to Jones. 5 on the clock. They set a pick. And yep, it's good. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Knocks it loose. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy's always in attack mode. Very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, but not him. He's going right to the bucket.
Baldwin, pass to Marjanovic. Here's Liberovic. Misses the 3. Jones from outside. Fires in the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Jones has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Liberovic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
.51 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Some room here for Jones. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Baldwin. He connects! And now they trail by just just 4.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so he hits both. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Milan team.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Baldwin. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here. 2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Jacks up at 3. Can't knock in the 3. And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited.
everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Garuba in at the 4 slot. Here's Campazzo. Satoransky covering. From the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Garuba. Fires the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. No keep possession. Pass to Sark. Screened by Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Cans the shot from the wing. Here's Campazzo. Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now, here's Satoransky. Open jump shot off the mark.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Campazzo. And now, here's Hazonia. Here's Campazzo. Offensive rebound to the left wing. Here's Musa. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Fires the 3. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Musa's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Song, the pass to Satoransky. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. To the wing on the left. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's Campazzo. Gets it off.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And it's Garuba in at the 4 spot. Pass to Gonzalez. To the paint, 6 on the shot clock. Next shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Abrinas. They set the pick. Fires top of the key. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Knocked loose. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Launches it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there, the assist really the key to that entire sequence.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shoots. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is Vessel. Pass to Satoransky. Good, nice job down low.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. I mean, Kevin, he just says it so casually.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Here's Campazzo. Still yet to score. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Count it.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Pass to Azania. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Musa. Herman Gomez grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Satoransky, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one, leading by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
Okay, and now moving on to... And that'll do it for half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Parker out there with Hernan Gomez. Then it's Sar, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Hernan Gomez a screen. Down low. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Solid screen there. Willie do good with the footwork.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. We've got Azania, and it's Tavares in at the 5 down low. Pass to Musa. 5 on the clock. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Satoransky. And here is Hernan Gomez. On Thursday, then on Sunday. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Azania kicks to Tavares. Pass to Campazzo. Now Hezonja. Nothing on the board, and that one good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Throws it up high, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Zadaransky.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
So it's the visitors now. 7-point differential. Pass to Hezonja. There's the three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Sarr. Hezonja defending. Sarr. The pass to Zadaransky. Shot clock at 5. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Zadaransky. And the three ball is good. Parker's got his first 3 points of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
1:51 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Garuba. Just 4 to shoot. Traps in the tray. 8 points for him.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Zadaransky the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Laprovitola. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Garuba, covered by Parker. Shoots. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Garuba's got 5 points so far. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Zadaransky. Here's Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Zadaransky. Zadaransky's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Tavares. Here's Musa. 15 points in the game. It's good from long range.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Laprovitola. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 12. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Metu, and it's Laprovitola in at the point guard. Pass to Metu to the left side wing. Shoots it. Releases from the wing and drills it. good on the triple.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to Abrinas. Here's Medu. Here's Abrinas. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Campazzo. And there's the try. Lays it up off the glass. Campazzo's got his first basket. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hernan Gomez. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Here's Tavares. Hernan Gomez covering.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
1:14 left in the fourth. Here's Garuba. Pass to Azania from outside the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And it goes down 2 points. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Garuba. Here's Campazzo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And a slam dunk by Vesely. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Enja. Here's Deck. Launches a three. Drills it from outside.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Laprovitola. No good from outside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA.
Action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fournier covering. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to your 7. Hernan Gomez with it. 6 to shoot. Snatched away. It's a one-on-one situation. Now here's Fournier. He's closely guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Osman on the wing. Shoots. And he buries his first look. Now Fournier. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, here's what the head coach for Athens told me earlier. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to plug up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
And Ali, thanks. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Here's your 7. Clock at 4. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Zinkov, and the layup falls.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Pulls it. The rebound by Zinkov. Right side Fournier.
You know, there's an unpredictability about what Evan Fournier does that keeps defenders guessing. This guy is outstanding at using that to his advantage.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Athens trails by 3. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Athens shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And Athens making a change here. Osman's checked in.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Vildoza. On the wing, Fournier. The open J off the mark.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the right side. Hey, here's none for 3. And another miss by Athens. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side Fournier. Puts it up from 12. That one is off. Outside Nunn. Fader on the way. Hits the three-pointer.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Vildoza. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Athens leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Dorsey. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. The home team on deep. 4-point game. Good work there as it goes.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Out to the right wing. For 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Papanikolaou. He's scoreless. There's a screen. Here's Vildoza. It's hauled in by Athens. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to none. Now Graham. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Dorsey. Who poked away. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vildoza. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Vildoza's got his first points of the game.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Hey, here's none for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
There's the drive, and Dorsey gets it to go.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And Athens calls time here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
.151 left in the second quarter. And the shot goes.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Five to shoot. To the left wing. From deep. Nails it from 3. Dorsey's got 5 now.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
.54 seconds left to play in the half. Misses the layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside Fournier. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
There's 10 seconds left in the second. Down low. You're 7. Offensive rebound. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the visiting team.
I've seen more.
And that'll do it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Athens leading by 6. Fournier covering. Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Osman's got 5 now.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Papanikolaou. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Here's Fall. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
There's the triple. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Count that bucket. He's got 5. Athens leading by 8. Pass to Osman. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's the break. Up the floor. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Evan Fournier.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Outside Fournier. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's rebounded by your 7.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And the 3-pointer goes. Pazenkov's got 5 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And Athens calls time here. .114 left in the third quarter. Grant outside. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Grant's got his first basket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Peters, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Misses the baby hook. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. This one for three. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Outside none. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Fournier covering. Out to the wing.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
With 2 seconds left. And the bucket is good. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Athens. They're up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Vildoza. No good on the triple. Athens leading by 4. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And for Athens, here's Dorsey, right wing. Five on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Fournier. Here's Vazinkov. And he's going for the lob. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
The three is up. He drops it from range.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Tries to spin move. Spins to the rack. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Athens?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And there's the screen. Drops in the three.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
To the inside. Yurtseven a screen. And again, it's Athens with a three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Papanikolaou. And the shot goes down.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Athens leading by 5. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to your 7. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Cuts the lead to just 5.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Cash! And so it's Athens with it. They've led by as much as 10. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And the visitors call time here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
A 3 from the inbound. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Wow. Evan Fournier, calm in the face of the storm. Big-time shot.
First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by your 7. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And so it's Athens winning this one. Boy,